You know, there's going to have to be a certain point in time where I stop making these cheesy intros to these videos. I'm gonna give myself until 30 and then I will reevaluate my life. But what is going on, everybody? Thank you for liking the video. This one's gonna be interesting. Here in the United States, we have what is known as the death penalty. And that is, if you have done a crime that is extremely horrendous, you can actually be sentenced to death in some states. Now, this is controversial. Some people don't like it. And if you are one of those people, feel free to jump onto Reddit or your favorite political blog and talk all about it, but that is not what this video is going to be about. So before someone is sentenced to death, they will grant them one final meal, typically, and that could be anything that they want. So that is what we are going to display in this video, some of the craziest meals that I have been able to find on the interwebs. But before we jump into that, I want to ask you guys the question of the video, which is obviously, what would your final meal be? I want to know in the comments down below. Give me some ideas, maybe I can make some kind of video out of those. The most infamous person we're going to be talking about in today's video is Ted Bundy, someone that we've probably all heard of, and that is going to be the only person that I'm naming in this video because I don't think these guys deserve any kind of recognition or any type of notoriety if you haven't already heard of them. So Ted, good old Ted over here, actually declined his special meal request. Go figure. So they gave him the standard, which apparently is steak, eggs, and toast. Steak and eggs is never a bad option, but for the last meal of your life, I just don't think that that's going to do it. But you know what I don't understand? Ted Bundy admittedly killed over 30 people, and they think that that's a conservative number. Why does he deserve the right to choose a last meal? Just get rid of the guy, man. You know that this meal is pretty lame when the most exciting part about it is the toast. So I decided to top one piece of toast with this RX nut butter. I found this at Whole Foods. Very, very convenient and it tastes delicious. I believe this is vanilla almond butter. And then apple butter, man. I have not had apple butter in years. I don't know why. I was just walking through the aisles and I saw that and I was like, you know what? I need some freaking apple butter. This Dave's Killer Bread. This is the go-to if you guys have never had it. It's awesome. And so let me try this one right here with the nut butter on there. I think peanut butter toast is one of the best food combinations of all time. You know, if it was my last meal, I would have to eat it in stages. And you know, one of the things that I would have to start out with is my puff wheat cereal and poverty milk. And the other thing that I would want to make sure of, I would want to make sure that I saved 15% on Pea Science Select protein powder so that my family has enough money to pay for all the damage that I had done.
Thank you for calling Gaddy's. One of our friendly pizza experts will be assisting you with your cravings very soon.
Okay, my friends. Okay, buddy. All right, my friends, we have to go secure a lot of food. The first place I'm gonna be taking you guys is a place called Gaddy's Pizza. I have never been. Everyone here tells me it's a cheap pizza joint and they compared it to Little Caesars. But I looked at the menu and I'm like, I don't know about the Little Caesars here, but back home, that pizza was $5. This sure is not no $5 pizza. All right, let's check this place out. Oh my goodness, guys, just take a look at this guy right here. I don't know if you can really see that, but God bless Gaddy. This looks incredible. Next up on the menu is some good old Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. What is wrong with these criminals? It honestly amazes me that there is this long line for KFC. Maybe it's everybody's cheat day or something and they just want some fried chicken. It definitely would not be my first pick. Yes, may I please get that 8-piece meal? It just took me 40 minutes to get KFC. I thought I was really gonna die in this video before I ever got to eat anything. So now we are at America's favorite place. You guys can see over here, McDonald's. Awesome, thank you. And the last stop of the day, Black Walnut Cafe. Alright guys, we have secured the food, and let me run you down what this dude's last request was. 2 pounds of bacon, a large pizza, 4 fried chicken breast, 2 drinks, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, root beer, sweet tea, 2 pints of ice cream, 5 chicken fried steaks, 2 hamburgers, fries, and a dozen garlic breadsticks. Honestly, as a taxpayer, I am offended that they would even allow this to happen, but we have most of the food here. I'm gonna have to adjust the quantities though, guys, because this guy should have been a competitive eater. There's no possible way to eat 4 chicken fried steaks. Just, it's not possible. So before I start playing with my food here, let me give you guys a review on Gaddy's Pizza. Clearly, it's not very fresh right now, but all pizza is good if you ask me. You know, that's actually a lot better than I was expecting, because when someone said Little Caesars, my expectations were very low. It's definitely better than Little Caesars, but it's not as good as like Via 313 or Slapbox or some of the other pizza places around here. But overall, I would say 7 out of 10. So apparently the serial killer ordered a 4-meat pizza, and if you guys don't know, I do not like meat on my pizza. Chicken barbecue is about as far as I like to go, but here's what we're gonna do for the video purposes. Everybody loves bacon so much, and everyone wants to put bacon bites on their pizza. Why not just put some bacon, I can't speak, in the pizza, fold it up, make a pizza bacon sandwich. This is probably gonna make some people upset, but honestly, that brings the pizza down to like a 5. It makes it substantially worse. So their pizza might be okay, but their garlic bread kind of sucks. It's nothing like the crazy bread you can get at Little Caesars. I will give you that. I am going to feel like absolute garbage tomorrow. I can't even tell you the last time I've eaten a hamburger from McDonald's. If you guys saw, I went to McDonald's in that Warren Buffett video. Luckily, it was just breakfast, so let's see. I mean, wow. These are even more poverty than I remember. I kind of forgot about the pickle and onion combination. It's pretty decent, although the meat, I don't know that that should be going in a human body. The reason I went to McDonald's is because, guys, I was running out of money. You know, this whole day cost me around $200. So if you don't mind, please like the video, share it with a friend. It'd be great to recoup some of that. So this might be a dumb question, but is a chicken fried steak just fried chicken with gravy on top? If so, why did I get the same thing? Why did the guy request it? This guy's an idiot. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I took about a 20-minute hiatus after all that food. I don't have it like I used to. I don't feel all that good, and to get through this entire bucket of chicken, that's just not possible, but we'll see what we can do here. So, I still have a little bit of food to eat from the last guy, but this dude, we're gonna move on to him real quick, and then we're gonna circle back for dessert. So this serial killer, rapist, all-around scumbag, they gave this guy an entire bucket of KFC fried shrimp. And let me tell you about this. So I went to KFC thinking I'd be able to get fried shrimp because back home, there's popcorn shrimp at KFC. The guy almost laughed at me when I asked him here in Texas, so apparently that must be a Midwest thing. I don't know, but I got that, which unfortunately I do not have for you, but French fries, and then a pound of strawberries, which honestly, this is what I'm looking forward to most. I don't know how much more food I can put in my body, I really don't. So, let me see what we got. I think they give you a variety, don't they? They give you a breast, or a thigh, and a wing. I always used to love this guy right here, the drumstick, man. Is this kind of like deformed, but I think it's still a drumstick. Maybe it's because I'm just really full, but this is definitely not as good as it used to be back in the day. Honestly, fried food makes you feel terrible. I don't know why anyone eats it on a regular basis, but we have to move on to dessert. So one of these wonderful criminals here requested an entire pecan. Is it pecan or pecan? Pecan, I don't know. This pie, and we're gonna take it a little bit easy on this one. You know, I don't like pie that much. It's just not very good. I don't know what else to say about that. So I don't think I'm gonna be eating that guy. Don't worry, you guys know I'll replace it with a much better dessert, a superior dessert selection. So let me see what else I have here. That's right, I need to go back to the first guy, have that ice cream, and then there's another very well-known serial killer that his last meal requested 2 pints of ice cream. Come on, man. 2 pints of ice cream? Yes, ice cream's amazing, but it's all you get. So after another slight nap, we are going to dig into the Grande Sexy. I don't know what this one is. This is my first time having this guy, but just take a look at whatever is in this cookie. It looks amazing. I think I say this every time they release a new cookie, but I think that's my favorite. Oh my God. Honestly, it is hard for me to even think about food right now, but if I had to pick my final meal, I think I would choose the biggest bowl of pasta in existence with extra ricotta, and for dessert, some fat and weird cookies. That's all I need, you know? I'm a simple man, and some garlic bread, of course, but I'm so full. Please let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below of this video. I tried to do something a little bit different. Probably not gonna do too many of this style. Just don't like feeling like crap, man. It's not worth it, but to entertain you guys, you know, sometimes I just gotta sacrifice. So thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. Could have been doing anything. I'm hurting. But you chose to spend a few minutes with me. I'm all over the place, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't kill people.